What is going on, everybody? It is Justin, your guide into the other side. And you might be wondering, or you may have seen yesterday, the Meetropolis trailer. We did react to that in yesterday's video. But you might be wondering, okay, how do I play? What do I need to do to get signed in? And there is a couple things we're going to go over in this video, including how to get your Yuga ID. As the last time you will actually get an account from Yuga. And then additionally, there's also a game guide that we're going to break down over here. The official Project Dragon game manual. So we'll kind of take a look at that as well. But first of all, there's this thread from Otherside kind of breaking it down. Welcome to the Hub, your new permanent entrance to Otherside, powered by ApeChain. Create your Yuga ID by linking your X profile and wallet, of course, and then claim your username. So visit launch.otherside.xyz to get registered today. Yuga supports Warm and Delegate, so there's no need to connect a wallet with valuables. And to explore the hub, study the Project Dragon game manual here at launch.otherside. I have a link here. I'll try to link it in the description below so you guys can get ready to obliterate Team Aqua. Or orange. You do have a choice depending on what side you choose, so I implore you to make a decision. Okay, they also have a tutorial from PP-Man kind of going over how to get your Yuga ID as well, but we might as well jump into launch.otherside.xyz. So we have a new launch page, very epic, Yuga World Project Dragon. So what is this? This is the world's most insane team fight shooter. New event released every single month. So again, I do believe this first season is going to be in Meetropolis, and Meetropolis is going to evolve over time. But there are more than just one Yuga world, such as Project Dragon. There's also the Nexus. And of course, we do see the code is here. Explore the Nexus, the lands between these astral planes and home to the enigmatic Kodas. So there's a whole new world over here with the Nexus, and I do believe Gargus said it was on a Coda, or the Coda Island is a chaos environment. So that's going to be really sick. It looks literally like a black hole in space, and it looks crazy, Rez. So I'm pretty excited for Kodas here in this particular one. And then last but not least, in the three that's on top of the board here, there is, of course, the Swamp. So the humble yet raucous home of the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and koozies and croakies encouraged. So again, there are three worlds here, that we're going to see come to light at some point. Of course, Project Dragon is one that we're going to see on Saturday. The Nexus is something that we're going to have to wait for. And then the Swamp by itself is something we're all familiar with. But there is also the official Project Dragon game manual. So if you're wondering how to get ready, at least mentally, for Project Dragon and kind of orient yourself towards the guns, grenades, meebits, and mayhem, then we're just going to drop into this and kind of see what's inside. So, table contents, obviously, we have a nice panoramic view of Meetropolis. We got introductions, what characters, what classes there are, gameplay, maps, controls, and an FAQ at the very end. So, obviously, the introduction, this is what Curtis was talking about, inside the trailer, kind of gives an overview of Meetropolis here. What can you do? You can take a ride at the Squares wheel, navigate your way through the garden maze, relax on the beach. There's also another idea. You can open another can. Okay, this is lore. I'm reading lore. Okay. Gotcha. All good. But how about gameplay? So there's some lore here in the introduction. There's also more about characters and gameplays. Obviously, the Voyagers will be the default avatar for OtherGuide expanded holders. Some Voyagers don victory helmets earned by winning the second trip. So if you have those victory helmets, by all means, you'll be able to use them. So that's actually pretty cool. And then additionally, we also have our Bored Ape. So, if you have a Bored Ape, you should probably be able to put that on. And then, of course, we have Murtis, which is the combined Bored Apes with mutant serums. And you get mutant apes, the most beautiful beings in the swamp. Any mutant can play as my mutant brother, Murtis. So, mutants will be able to put on Murtis. And then, of course, Meebits, 20,000 unique 3D voxel residents of Meetropolis. My head is actually in the way. Holy moly. So, yeah, there's also Meebits as well. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if I can full screen this. Okay, no, it doesn't do anything. Incredible. But okay, there are a couple of classes here. From the assault, maybe I can zoom in just a tiny bit, and maybe I can like drag around. Oh yeah, that's probably easy for you guys. So there are two classes: the assault class and the support class. So Most of you guys are probably going to play assault class, I assume, since you're going to want to shoot each other. This is your classic all-around assault class. Apply pressure to rivals with shotgun-like gameplay, or hurl a grenade at a crowd of enemies. Okay, so this is close range, actually. What about support class? Well, we'll just go over the overview and then we'll break it down. So newer to video games are getting old. This is the class for you. Option to damage or heal opponents and provide a protective barrier for you and your friends. So, okay, we'll go back to the assault class. So what do we have? Blue says all these weapons have coda names, but they sound super dumb, so I made up new ones. So this one is called the Ass Blaster, and it's a shotgun. So it's a semi-automatic, medium to short-range shotgun, simple but effective. And then we also have a secondary here called the Death Nut. Press E to use. Throws a grenade that damages all opponents in its blast radius. So again, shotguns and grenades. And then on the other side for the support class, no pun intended, we have our noob ray gun that provides a cone of damage for all enemies within. Requires some recharge time if held for too long. And then additionally, we also have the noob ray guns. So I guess is the other side of the noob ray gun. So you can hold right click to use this and provide a cone of healing for all allies within. Requires some recharge time as well as recharge time. And then additionally, we have our protect your boys bubble. So again, I'm in the way of goddamn. Okay, so you can generate a shield that protects yourself and team members from outside attacks for a short period of time. So that is pretty cool. What about the next page? So we got two classes. What is the gameplay? And yes, we will be zooming in because I know none of you guys will be able to read it if I don't. Damn, okay, that's actually a really clean picture of like Meetropolis, like a nice panoramic. Like, look at that. That's pretty crazy. That was looking pretty cool. So this is a control point. You can kind of see the UI at the very top. Compass. Aqua is you can see the points of aqua versus the points of orange, and then we also have a timer here as well. So again, you can kind of see the kill cam up here, kill streak, who's getting killed, who's capturing what, and then additionally you can kind of see there's points like the soccer field and what you can see once you capture that. So that's going to be pretty cool. Also a mini map at the top, as well as a chat box and your health and your ENS. So that's pretty cool. So the point of the game is to control Meetropolis. Meetropolis is filled with control beacons, which are highlighted points of interest on the map. So you want to capture the opposing team's control beacon to score points. So while you're exploring Meetropolis, tread carefully as the other team will be trying to annihilate you. Yes. Once captured, you can earn additional points by defending the control beacon from being captured by the opposing team. And if a zone is contested, it means a member of the opposing team is within the capture beacon radius. So again, you can defend your zones by outnumbering your opponents in the control beacon radius, and the easiest way to outnumber the opposing team is to destroy them by shooting them with shotguns, chuck grenades, and chaos. So if you're slain, you may respawn at any beacon controlled by your team, even if it is contested. So once a control beacon is lost, you must respawn at a different control beacon under your team's control. So it's going to be important to keep an eye on these control points, especially on the map. And then additionally, how to win. So this is the end game. The team that depletes the opponent's team's beacon power will win the round. The greater amount of beacons controlled by one team, the quicker the opposing team's beacon power will reduce to 0. So to stop the bleeding of points, the opposing team needs to capture additional control beacons. And then they kind of have different individual scoring criteria here. Okay, I zoomed out a little bit too much. But again, if you capture a beacon, 50 points. If you defend a beacon, 50 points. And again, kind of shows it at the very top here as where we're going to get some pretty hot UI of the gigantic war that's about to occur. Killing your friend on Team Orange because Aquamarine is better. Priceless. Okay, there's some nice lore points over here as well. But we'll move on. There is also a ginormous map that kind of shows different parts of Meetropolis as well as their starting points for your team. So again, Aquamarine, I'll just go over, north, south, or just kind of, or whatever. Okay. Overlook, Midtown, TBS Plaza, Larva Labs. In addition, we also have on Orange Team, Block Beach, Sculpture Garden, Friend Zone, and Fud Grotto. So again, we're going to have to see how these strategically play out, especially how easy it is to defend or capture these. I'm sure gonna need the high ground, maybe, or maybe you're just gonna need strategy to get about it. So, anyways, looking pretty good on the Meetropolis map. It's looking pretty big here. We did hear that this is gonna be gigantic. I think PM said that it was as big as the Board Ape Yacht Club map, so that's pretty gigantic. But what else do we have? Of course, we have our standard keyboard, mouse controls, as well as connecting a gamepad. So again, I think it is native. You just connect it, you'll be able to, just play. So again, you can check out those things. They also have an FAQ, of which I'll just link in the description. I'll just link this entire link in the description below so you guys can check it out. But that is basically my overview of Project Dragon and the official game manual. So again, make sure just to kind of go over everything. Go make sure to check out the launch new website. You can check out all three. And then additionally, make sure to take at least those 45 seconds to log in with X to the new website and get your Yuga ID, because your Yuga ID is something that you must have. Yeah. But anyways, I'll see you guys all this Saturday for our Otherside Project Dragon Meetropolis live stream. It's going to be a banger. So make sure to check out all the links in the description, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the other side. Peace.